I saw you last. It's been a while.
Let's see, we've scored, we got a record deal over the last year, and we've just been out touring the whole time, but we've gone to Europe already, and we're headed back over there for round 2. The first time was just to set us up. We played a festival over there called Boss Pop, about 40,000 people that day, and now we're headed back for round 2 now that we've done introduced ourselves.
Nice.
Yeah,
where would you say your favorite place is to actually go for a play?
We got some hot spots, and they're around our area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area, of course, but Houston and Lubbock are really good for us. But Chicago up here where Jason and Namm are at, that's, one of my favorite places. Up here around friends, but we really just rode through Oregon and Washington, and rode through Oregon, being the band of THC, it's just like being in Amsterdam. Oh, we had a blast. It was cool.
Now I'm all curious what they do on the road.
We did a lot of traveling.
Yeah, I know that part, but yeah, tell me some good stuff.
That's it, it's just pastime, but we're out there kicking ass every night. That's the funnest thing about it. And, whatever for the other 20 hours that you're not playing, it's a lot of traveling. Take advantage of the rest that you can get. And now that we've made a round all the way across, a couple of rounds across the country, everywhere we go, man, we just got friends waiting on us now, so it's fun, man.
Oh, yeah, it's always nice to go back to somewhere that you already been and everybody. Yeah,
that's what turns into my favorite spots. I met these guys right here, Jason and Aaron, about 3 years ago at Rocklahoma, and man, we struck up an instant relationship, and these are my favorite dudes out here on the planet, and we're in communication at all times, talking, cutting up, keep them updated. There's always something new happening with the band, and it's there, the phone is ringing, man, and it is on.
Maybe party never stops. Tell me about the process of even starting to come up with the design for the guitar. Because you know what, this was actually my first year that I went to Florida, and I went to the Dean headquarters, and it was pretty amazing to see the whole thing.
To roll through there and to go through the woodworking shop, some of one of my best friends, his name's Dan, and he's the guy that actually, did the woodworking on it. And so I got to hit it, pretty hard at all aspects, with an ebony board, and I got to go, get it, the inlays. So we did the bull skull thing, off of our, all of our emblems, off the record and logos and all that. We went for the guns, and we into a little bit of poker.
Was there anything specific for you that you wanted on the guitar?
Man, I wanted to be, because man, it's a Texas thing, man, with the Texas flag, because when we're out there rolling around, you can, especially since we got to go out of the country, but if you're from America, it's one thing, but if you're from Texas, it's another thing. It's like a whole planet.
That should be a country of its own, Texas.
And so, that's, man, we felt the love of that overseas, stuff. And it's, Texas is, it's well talked about over there. And being from there, it means something, man.
Yeah, I used to live there. I love that place. Love it. Love Dallas.
Love it.
I still can't find your boys. Where'd they go?
There it is, right there, man.
Oh, there you are.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Shit, nothing. Hanging at this awesome booth, man. Check this out.
How you doing?
Recovering from day one.
See what I mean? It's Namm. Day one, and everybody, and I'm not kidding you, everybody's recovering right now. Even I'm recovering. That's like weird, okay? That's weird. What you guys been doing?
Man, we got in yesterday and just checked it out. Went everywhere. It was awesome. Ended up at the Hilton last night. All I remember. We pulled 24 hours no sleep because of having to catch our flights and just traveling all day. And then getting here and walking into this, there ain't no rest. That's what we're out here for.
Like, this is 4 days, and we're going to use every second of it. What did you do that you're recovering?
Say that again? What's that?
I said, what did you do that you are in recovery mode?
Partied too hard last night at the Hilton. That's where the party's at.
It looks like he's embarrassed or shy about it. One or the other. Which one is it?
Shy?
Shy? No?
Not at all.
Let me go on this side of you. So you've been partying at the Hilton?
Yes.
I was there. I didn't see you.
It was alright. I ran into a bunch of people I recognized and kind of floated around for most of the night, but
are you doing tonight? We're going to see Megadeth together?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will definitely be there.
Hell yeah, Megadeth. Everybody's going to be there. It's going to be such a good time. I can't wait till tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, more party. Okay, over here.
Yeah, hell yeah, Megadeth. I mean, God, come on, man. This is going to be a killer night.
We're there.
So we got to go.
We gotta go.
It's going to be such madness tonight at this show. It's not even going to be funny. Like, I think they're expecting over 3,000 people in a place that only holds like 2,000.
Right. So come early.
Maybe that was a hint to you. If you want to get your butt inside, you better be early. You know, you gotta come early. Are you guys jamming tonight, or you're?
No, man. We're here to hang out. Just meet and greet and hang, man. Spread the word. We're off. Right here in California, because everywhere we've been in the snow, boy. I'm telling you. Yeah.
No kidding. Yeah, I see the weather everywhere else. They're like canceling all flights, and I'm like, oh, Namm is here. That means the sun's gonna come up, and it's gonna be nice and warm.
Right. Nice. Yeah, we actually sweated yesterday. It was nice, and we talked about that. I'm sweating. 8 layers showed up here going, what the hell?
Time to get naked.
It's like 9 degrees when we left out.
You know what I think Dean should do? Maybe for next year. Maybe make a little pool for us.
That would be awesome.
You know, like a cold jacuzzi, not like a hot one.
He's right there.
Yeah. It'll be like a jacuzzi interview party / Dean webcast show
That would be awesome.
party. I don't know. And everything else you want to add on after that, just all the slashes. Maybe add on to everybody go. What are you guys coming up? Got coming up?
We head to Europe next week.
Any recordings or?
No, we're already writing all the time, stuff like that. So we're going to start demoing some stuff off. We got a little break, not a break, but when we come back from Europe.
What is a break?
It ain't a break. It's just a week. And that's it.
I'm getting out of the house for a week and sitting around in my pajamas and not doing shit. That's a break.
It's gotta be tough.
I love it.
You love the road?
Yeah, it's one place to make money, man. That's where it's at. I just like being around all the fans. That's the payoff for me.
Money's not bad either.
No, it's not.
What did you say?
But money's not bad either.
As long as the money is good and the fans are out supporting their bands and rocking out and having fun, that's all we ask for. I mean, even forget the money part. Come on, party, man. Just come out. Get your butts out there. This is like when I go to shows and host different shows around the world, when I see a big crowd in front of me, I'm always like, there is my family. You know, there they are, right there. That's what it's all about. That's what I care about.
And our shows, our crowds are growing. We got radio support out there. Every town we're rolling into, it's got we're getting played. So the shows are getting bigger, man. It's neat, to make these rounds and come back around a couple of times. The second time around, our shows double every time. We're just starting to pack them in, man.
I'm still like loving your guitar though.
I love it, man. Yeah, I love it.
Loving the Razor.
It was a surprise, man. They didn't even let me know, it's coming out yet. We talked about it, about maybe a year ago when we first started talking about making this one. And once we got it out there, but there's already people out there asking for it, man. As soon as they're wanting one,
And
something like
it's
that.
very unique, it's like, it's not something you would probably see everywhere, or,
It's a little different. There's a little
with the flag, like that's like.
And there's a little
I
cosmetic
haven't
work on the neck. It's a little thinner, and it's got a little V-hook on it. And it's kind of pretty cool, but sure feels good to play.
Dean surprises a lot of their artists when they get to the Namm convention and they walk in and they pop out all these like new stuff to do. But
No, they're hooking us
last
up.
year, Tom Maxwell was shocked by they handed him this guitar. It's like beautiful white guitar. I don't know if you guys remember it or not. I can't wait to see his side.
Right, yeah,
It's on the other side because I just got to it, so I haven't looked at it yet myself. But I will be checking all of the guitars, obviously, with all of the artists to see.
John here getting too. He's got one coming from the custom shop. They didn't get it finished because of all the Namm rush to get everything done. Priority number one, they've already called back home, and told them to get it out. I mean, it's a bad sucker too, man. It's all custom. And,
Tell me about it. Did you design it or?
A little bit of it, man. I just took the Hillsborough base and flipped the headstock, turned it into a 5-string, reverse headstock, all maple neck. It's not that wide. It's gonna be sweet, man.
That wide?
talk about that one.
I don't play guitar, but that sounds like something difficult already. Right?
No, it's going to be sweet, man. Longer the neck and the bigger, the wider it is, the better the resonation, so it's going to be sweet. Wait, it's going to be, next year, it'll be badass.
Next year?
I know, I can't help but talk.
You never know, you might like get it in the mail or something, and
That's
then
true.
weird.
I hope so, man.
After Namm's over, this craziness. Yeah. Who's there?
Yeah, there's my builder right there. Dan the man. Come on, man.
He's your what?
He's the guy that built my guitar.
Oh, come on.
He just called him the builder.
I got a great story for him because, you know, I can't mention no names, but I call him up all the time and I say, hey Dad, does anybody like so-and-so call you up and tell you how bad ass you are? And he's like, no, but I do. I call that sucker all the time. God, it's killer to have a company you can work with and the promotion they put behind us, you know, and we scored, we had this, they was behind us before we had management, a label or anything, and to get to roll through the factory, meet the guys that actually do the work, get a guitar out here like this, to me and Dan struck up a killer friendship, you know, and I call him, you know, all the time, man, we're always in talking, man, but it's killer to have a company hands-on that you don't only work with your buddies with, man.
Yeah, they're really family, like we're all just like this one big happy family. I actually got to do
Yeah, the wood shop.
all working.
Yeah.
At the, I literally like went to Tampa, Florida because I wanted to go and check out the shop. I had nothing else to do there at all. I didn't have a hotel, nothing. It was just like I gotta go there and I gotta check this out. And you were working. What were you working on? Do you remember?
I have no clue.
But that place is huge.
All this.
Oh yeah, there you go. All this. Oh, hello.
Probably Dave Mustang's double necks because those are his favorites.
I like everything out here.
Okay, what would you-
I have so many new favorites.
What would you say is the hardest one is you worked on? Like the most difficult?
My God, that's a good question. I have no clue offhand.
Which one was the easiest?
None of them.
Okay, you know what?
I'll figure
Do you
it
know
out.
what that means? No, I know what that means. That means
I
you
put all
put
my
the
hard
same
work.
amount of energy and love into each one of them.
Definitely.
That's what it means. See, I couldn't even catch them. Like I don't know which one was the hardest, which one was the easiest. But this is badass. How long have you been doing this?
About 17 years.
17 years?
Yeah.
You know, we went over to Europe, you know, this last summer, and I had my old 81 original Dan, you know, flying it over, land over there, and the headstock's gone, just flapping in the case, you know, and I get a hold of them, send it in, and, you know, he's calling me back within a few days, hey man, what do you tune this thing to? And it's kicking, it's out there right now, man, I'm using it all the time. He told me to baby it, but I put it right back in the trailer.
These guys are troublemakers.
Oh, yeah. Good people.
Yeah. Tell me about the guitar that you actually did for them. Actually, that one. I want to know about.
This one right here.
Yeah, that one. Can I try and grab that again? Let's talk to the builder.
The builder.
I got the guy that did all the inlays right here, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. All right. Explain to me this beautiful
I'll let you
piece
do
of
it.
work. You guys.
There's not much to explain. I got some pictures.
Really, not much to explain.
Well,
So you're really.
I mean, it's a badass machine, but we got the pictures in. Randy wanted a certain kind of gun, you know, and we got the Namm logo on there, and that's it. Got her done.
Oh, they make it sound so easy. It's like, oh.
All those inlays are cut by hand right there. That's who did it.
Everything on here is cut by hand. So
Everything?
everything here.
Like one at a time.
Exactly. We're all hand.
What the hell happens when it goes to production?
Well, I'll put them in the computer, you know,
Okay.
do them CNC. But for a one-off, you know.
This one is all basically one at a time, handmade.
Yep.
That's a lot of talent to get everything straight and nice and neat.
We take a lot of pride in what we do, and you know, it's easy when you're working for guys like Randy, and that's how it is.
I just think he's a troublemaker. He's badass. But that's cool. That's a good thing. What?
Isn't that killer to have the builders? The dudes that, you know, I mean,
Turn around. They want to see your face, man.
it's killer to have the, you know, yeah, I'm sorry, man, but the builders, the actual dudes that do the woodwork, man, and, you know, the inlays and stuff that you can just, you know, hang out with. I'd call them on the phone, man, talk to them. Through the whole process of the guitar, I was getting, you know, just play-by-play action of what was going down and what was happening. They were showing it to me, you know, in raw wood, just how the board turned
They
out.
get to see it step at a time. This
All
is
the
the
way.
Dean family. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with you.